reasonable doubt.
Yes.
Girl. Why you didn't tell me that it was this good? I only seen the first season. I just finished the second season.
Listen, can we debrief offline? Because I really had, unless y'all don't care nothing about spoilers. Spoiler alert.
Right, spoiler alert. Just put that on the screen so people know. Girl, a baby? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And I know she was wrong. I know she was wrong in the beginning. It's like, dang, but is it tit for tat though? Because she was dead wrong for having a full-on affair with Michael Ealy. We know that. But you got somebody pregnant. Mm-hmm. And that's an issue for me. But then you know what happened. You know what happened. But then the ending? Friend, the ending?
They gonna call me evil, but
what?
Given the plot of the story and how things were unfolding, I was glad that they lost that baby. That was gonna make her that was gonna turn everything upside down in that girl's life. And listen, man.
It was.
Listen. That man didn't have this was a girl that he had a threesome with and on accident slept with her without, you know what I mean? Like, this is not the way that you conceive a child. And people like to say, oh, well, the baby's innocent. Send it back to God.
Stop!
It would be perfectly cared for.
And stop! But, friend, the way that marriage would have been back in jeopardy with Morris Chesnut, back in jeopardy. I can't work with him. I cannot work with him.
As soon as them people told me that he was the new counsel on the case, I would have said,
girl, I would have wiped all them fouls off the table.
Off the desk. He was embarrassing her. No, her husband was doing the most wilding with this lady. Yeah. And so, when I found out this man is child by and then look good in a suit. Ooh. And you know what used to piss me off though? It was this right here.
What?
And as soon as I do it, you're gonna know what I'm talking about.
Wait. No, I don't. What happened?
Yes, you do. Because why they put that piece on that man's head? You knew exactly what I was talking about. Why would they do? Why would you?
No.
Why would you pile dark colored cotton balls on top of that man's head and then fade it up on the side?
No, for real.
No, they a different color than his natural. I said, and y'all gonna come back in season 2 with the same mess.
I know, the same thing, girl. Put it right back on him. He didn't deserve that because he actually is cute. He's cute.
But I think, is he bald in real life? Because he must bald.
He must be. Yeah.
They might have was trying to just make him look younger. I don't know, but I
think that's what they was trying to do, but we didn't need it. Morris Chesnut showed that bald and handsome. Okay? Girl, looking good. I said, I cannot focus. I can't even work with him on set. I can't even be on a set with him. Girl, try to sneak in kisses like they didn't write that in your script, but it's in mine.
Go to jail for sexual harassment. You're gonna go to jail.
Jerlyn, no.
You're gonna be banned.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna be banned from the set.
Say that about him.
Because imagine, no. This is a great talking point. Because imagine if a man said that about working with you.
I would be disgusted. Going to jail. You're going to jail.
See what I'm talking about?
You're right.
See what I'm talking about?
You're right. It starts with me. We gotta get rid of the double standard.
The one time that I was on the men's side, you'll never see that again.
You got right. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Morris.
Child.
Sorry.
No, I ain't saying you was
now,
wrong.
Do you watch Harlem?
I love Harlem.
Stupid.
Girl, you know I already ran through both episodes. It's so...
I know, me too.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's gonna be our show. All right, that's our show. That's
okay, so every week, that's what we do. We check in.
Okay. Yes, we check in because it just started. So I did run through both episodes too. Now that's just going on about our way and day.
No, because we have to debrief. Okay, so listen, last season we was on the cliffhanger. We didn't know who was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how thrown off were you when you found out that it was Meg's character?
I was thrown off completely. And let me tell you why I was thrown off. I was only thrown off because it didn't work out. That'll throw you off. Like, I would have been happy if they could work through it. But for one, you carried me. Why is he carrying her so hard? That's the part that I really just don't even like. How he just ghosted her. I feel like you could have told her. You was just carrying her. You seen her in that restaurant. She was waving you down, and you looked at her and kissed that girl straight in the mouth. Was wild. I didn't like that. And I said that when she got pregnant, I said, this is a tough situation because they were saying, she might not be able to have another baby. This could be the only one. But I said, tell him. That'll help you make your decision. That's literally what I said. And when she told him and how he responded, we'll figure out if I can have another one. I'll work.
Yeah, but it's like, there was a lot of things at play with this relationship, though, because, girl, if y'all not together, this is what pissed me off about both of them. You're at an impasse. He wants kids right now. You don't want kids right now, but y'all still having sex.
Yeah.
Unprotected at that, and you're not pulling out. So this is now 3 different times you basically said, hey, I do want a kid.
That part.
Now everybody's scrambling to figure out what we gonna do when she come up pregnant. Like, that's not what happens when you have raw sex. So I'm trying to understand, like, they're both in a conflicting space because neither of you wanted a relationship, right? That's what y'all agreed on. Now y'all up in here acting like y'all got a relationship going on. Then Camille started stalking the man.
Right. Like, why did she just show up? Girl just showing up to his house, can't think, can't even have fun. Like, y'all should have never. This is the thing about having friends with benefits. If you just don't still know how to be friends, or at any given time your emotions start to go into another place, I just think you should cut it off. I don't think you should continue to have sex with that person or interact in that way with that person when you know you want more. Like, because I'm going to tell you this, if you give a dog a bone, he going to take it. He not going to save it for later. So you thinking he coming back because like you doing something special. No, he's coming back because you keep giving it to him on say, here you go, you're going to come back later, I need some more. Like, he's going to take it. What man wouldn't?
Yeah, she probably thought that was him just still being wrapped up in her. And I'm like, girl, if y'all haven't had sex in over a month and he said, I'm coming back, and then he never came back, like, read the room, sis. Anytime a man is not talking to you, he is talking to somebody else. I don't care how much they try to make us think, that they try to gaslight us, make us think that we just insecure and making up stuff. You ain't talking to me, you talking to somebody.
You gotta be.
You know why? Your male ego needs the stroke. So I know you out here talking to somebody. You should have just read the room.
Because I'm such a good woman. Why wouldn't you want to talk to me? I'm so entertaining. I have great conversation. I'm just A1 day one. So if you don't want that, wow.
Really friend, you said all of that as if these give a damn about over a good woman.
I know. We'll be the first ones on the chopping block.
Like, you fit the
chopping block. A good woman? Let me destroy that.
The better the woman, the harder they go on her. When I tell you, it's 2 things about me. I know how to be a good woman to you, and I also know how to walk a dog. So you better tread lightly.
Child.
You better tread lightly.
I've changed.
The face you made after that.
I have changed.
I haven't.
Through and through.
That's good for you, Fred. I'm proud of you and your growth.
Thank you so much.
Me, personally, still a little toxic. So anybody out there who's interested in dating me before I go to this therapy session, you need to speak now or forever hold your peace. Because once I get healed, I ain't doing it no more.
Right, that part. And heal. Like, Megan, heal. Like, girl, heal. And move on. If you want your baby, keep the baby. If you don't, I just couldn't do it. I'm not going to go into something knowing I'm going to be a single mother and you're going to be with someone else. And then the thing for me too is y'all haven't even, I don't care how long y'all known each other, y'all haven't even been together that long. Well, you was just in my bed a month ago. That's really not that long ago. So like to make that type of decision, like, and not even consider trying to be parents is wild to me. I don't want it.
And then, girl, you got to think, in the last month that they hadn't been sexually active, this man over here done froze eggs and fertilized them with a whole nother girl, and now they got step-tuplets and like, baby, y'all is wilding over here in 30 days?
That's crazy. That's like, crazy. I forgot about that.
When I tell you, I would have bought a Spirit flight to the clinic immediately.
Immediately.
Get like, up out of it.
Ain't no way. So y'all gonna be pregnant at the same?
No, that's crazy. But see, this is the type, like, these are the reasons why reproductive health care is so important. This conversation right here is what I mean, because I can't do nothing about you going to get another woman pregnant that I didn't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm thinking about having to keep a baby with a man who all over here. Number one, I'm embarrassed. Number two, I'm going to be third, fourth place maybe. Number three, your income is split. So you can't be fully a provider over here and over
there at the same time. Right. No, that providing being split is a major problem for me. It's a major problem for me because I don't know, and maybe I'm entitled. You could tell me, but I just feel like he should choose her because like she's pregnant and they were already together, and I feel like they can make it work. But the fact that it's just not even an option is weird to me. Like, I don't know, it feels spiteful. It just feels like it's spiteful.
That's the only reason they broke up. Y'all broke up because she didn't want to have a baby right now. Now she's pregnant and you don't want to
come back. You don't want to be with her and you gonna go to somebody else like and get their eggs freeze and start the process. It just seemed to, I don't know, that's something I don't want to like even be a part of. I'm looking at you differently. Because you know, sometimes you can be with somebody and you really don't know who you would until you go through something serious with them. Then you really know what you're dealing with. Like, oh, I don't like how you handle me when I'm in my depressed season, or when I don't, you know, when I can't do everything I used to do, or when I'm feeling insecure. Like, I don't like how you handle me. But the only way you know that is when y'all go through things, and then when you really get to see who they are, I think you should make your decision based on that person. I don't care if it's temporary. I don't care if I'm going through something in the moment. I want to base my decisions on how you treat me when I'm at my lowest.
I think that's more than fair. Because, I mean, people go through seasons all the time. And that's the only way you're going to know if you can stand the test of time is if you have some struggles and you come out of it on the other side a better couple. But, girl, folks be letting stuff break them. And folks, because if it comes to cheating, stealing, lying, going to jail, you know, like, I don't think you should have to deal with stuff like that. But this was a minor thing. Like, he really could have told, oh, girl, listen, me and her been together for a while. I really loved her. We broke up because she didn't want a kid. Now she's pregnant. I think this is my chance. Like, it really wasn't all it had to be. But, you know, storytelling and the plot.
1000% agree. 1000% agree. Okay. I think that's my TED Talk.
That's your okay. So what you're telling me is that you want to talk about Boosie Badass. That's what you're telling me?